Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru. This is a special dedication to Margaret. This is level 345, which is a hard level, and I'm going to try to solve it and give her some strategies and use some strategies as well to try to figure this one out on your own here. Alright, first of all, we always need to look at what our mission is. We only have 50 moves. That's quite a few moves, but we have so much to do. We have to collect 20 striped candies, 80 green candies, and 80 yellow candies, and we've got quite a bit working against us. We have such a limited field here that it's going to be hard for us to make any matches at all, let alone special candies. And special candies are what we really need. We also have these licorice bonds. If we want to open up more space, we have to free the candy from the licorice, and then we have to get rid of all these icing blocks, these frosting blocks, which I call obstinate blocks because they just take forever. Then we also have to realize we don't really have 50 moves. We have 30 moves unless we can eradicate these ticking time bombs. I would love to get a color bomb and explode all the yellows. It would take out those and add to my order here. Alright, so let's see what we can do. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to ignore the fact that this is flashing green at us, and we're going to try to take out as many of these licorice as we can. And I see that if I move this purple over, I've got one licorice done. It's not a lot, but on this level, you just kind of have to be patient. The other thing you need to do is think ahead a couple of steps. Use a couple of moves to get what you want. I see that if I move this blue down, it's going to bring this green down, and I'll be able to make a striped candy and maybe a packaged candy if another one comes down. Well, at least a striped candy. Striped candies are good. Also, especially because if I detonate this, I take out one ticking time bomb, and I open up two question marks. This could be good or bad. Could be my saving grace or my death, because if this is like a chocolate propagating and I open this up, it's going to be horrible for me. Oh, look what it did. It gave me the best combination possible. I no longer have to worry about my ticking time bombs because I can explode them. I'm going to combine this wrapped candy and this striped candy. If I push the wrapped candy into the striped candy, I'm only going to take out these two rows. This combination takes out a swath of 3 by 3. It's definitely going to take out these 3 columns because this is the center and it's going to take out one on either side. But I need to make this the center so it takes out this row, and this row. It's going to set off those other question marks, which hopefully are just as nice as this question mark was. Oh, well, good and bad. We got some nice stuff here, but that's cotton film. We got a propagating thing. We got something that's going to help us. It's either a striped, a green, or a yellow, but we're never going to see it because that chocolate is just going to take it away from us. Now, I see I have 2 specials here. So if I detonate this, it's going to just wipe that out. I'm going to detonate it over here. Take out as much icing as I can. The more I can open up here, the more space I have to make combinations and especially special candies. As soon as I hit this, we'll see now the chocolate's going to take over that red. Now that I've got this opened up, I'm in danger of having the chocolate take over. So I'm going to try to eradicate that chocolate as quickly as I can. It's not going to be easy. Anytime I don't hit a chocolate, a new chocolate's going to form. I can make a special candy. It's going to take out some licorice. And it's also going to make a wrapped candy. And now I'm going to detonate that wrapped candy and try to get rid of as much of that chocolate as I can. There we go. That problem solved, and I'm opening this up. I see these orange, and I want one more orange so I can make a color bomb. But I don't know if I can drop this down further. Here, I'm going to make a special candy over here. I'm going to try to do something to drop this down. Well, it didn't quite work, but I got some special candies, so that's good. Alright, let's see. This area is still problematic for me. But with limited moves, sometimes you just have to go where you can. You don't get to go where you want. I can make a special candy. I'm going to drop everything down a little bit. I'm going to line up these oranges here. I lined up these. If I could somehow get these to move and get an orange in here to make a color bomb, that would be fantastic. But I'm really not hopeful. I'm probably going to have to move those around because, yeah, see, I have nothing else to do really that's going to be an advantage. And at least this striped candy is going to slice through here. There we go. I'm going to take out more of this frosting. The more I remove, the more opportunity I have to make some combinations. Here, instead of moving this orange down and taking out these, I'm going to take out the licorice instead. I really want that licorice gone. Alright, now things are really opening up. Look at this. 2 purples, 2 purples. I really want a purple in there, but there's nothing that's going to drop down. 2 greens, a green, a green. I need a green here, but there's nothing really that's set up. I still have to remove quite a bit if I want to make those combinations. The good news is I only need 15 stripes, and look at how many stripes I have on the board right now. Okay. Oh, here's a color bomb. I was going to go ahead and blow this up, but here we go. Here's a color bomb. If I can match that with a striped, then I will have taken care of that particular order. But it doesn't look very happy for me at this point in time to be able to move a striped candy over there before it detonates. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to detonate it anyway. I'm going to take out all the yellows. I still need 50 yellows to complete my order. And the more I can move around here, the more likely I am to be able to make another color bomb. So I'm going to detonate this. Remember, I'm pushing the purple up into the blue, so it cuts a swath of 3 by 3. Now my board is almost completely open. Now I really have to concentrate to see if I can make any color bombs. I also have to worry, since it's unlikely I'm going to be able to match those color bombs with the stripes, I'm going to have to make as many stripes as I can to complete that order. Alright, here we go. I can make a stripe here. If I can get an orange to come in, I can make a packaged here, and that's what I would have done in the beginning, but now I'm going to use a stripe because I still have 7 stripes to get, but it's doable with 18 moves. Alright, if this orange would fall into place, I could move it over, but it needs, well, I can do it actually. It needs to drop down 3, and I can move this green. It's going to drop down 3. Color bomb. Now, I can combine it with this striped. It's going to do 2 things. It's going to make all of these blues into striped. It's going to complete that order. The second thing is, it's going to take out so many of these oranges, these yellows and greens, and every other color that I'm going to have almost a completely new board by the time I'm done. I might even get all of the orders complete or very close to it. Look at that. Now it's doable. So these are the strategies that I propose to you. Really, really work on those licorice. Get the licorice out of the way. Get the frosting out of the way. Open up your board so you can make your special combinations. Try to look for combinations that will give you color bombs to match with the other orders you need to collect. If you have any questions or comments, if you need help with another level, please put that in the comment section below. And if I helped you, please hit like. Thanks.